The book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. The Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. And Shalom to 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a lesson on an uplifting note. All right. And it's crazy. I started this lesson at exactly 1:44 p.m. All right. That's wild, just how it happened today. So, hey, Lord willing, we're of that number, us men. All right. Hopefully this is edifying to the elect, man. But I wanted to go in on a positive note. There's a lot of, death and destruction that's around us that's getting ready to take place on the earth. But through all that, we got to look at the promises that the Lord has given unto us, man. All right. Because you can look at all the doom and gloom and become, bogged down by it. You also got to have that balance, man. And remember what Yahawah Bashem Yahushua has promised unto us. Okay. And, as of lately, I just been thinking, man, I'm ready to get the hell out of here, man. I know I don't feel, I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. So like it, we as the hopeful elect desire a righteous kingdom, man, where we can fucking rest, man. I have to worry about, different vexations that we have to worry about here. All right. We want a new, how should I say this? We want to experience new things, man. Like you should be tired of going to work, paying bills, going to sleep, doing the same thing over and over and over again, the same hamster wheel. Okay, we want to experience the earth, man, how the Lord intended us to experience it. All right. Tired of taking fucking vitamin supplements, you know what I'm saying? Because the food is lacking the nutrition that we need. Like, yo, man, this shit gotta go, man. This shit gotta go. But anyway, hey, what does it say, man? Those who sigh and cry, man, they're gonna be the ones that are saved, man. That's what we doing. Sighing and crying. All right, ready to get out of here, ready to experience the new heaven and the new earth, man. And forget this shit. The Lord said, man, the current situation, we gonna forget it. We're not gonna remember it anymore, man. All right. It says, nor come into mind right here. Let's go to the next verse. It says, matter of fact, let's zoom out so we can see where we at here. Verse 18. So, verse 18, it says, but be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing and her people a joy. All right. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, who are the Israelites, by the way. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. This is what the Lord has promised us, man, to wipe away all tears from our eyes. All right, we are tired of this shit, man. We tired of being sick and tired. We want the joy that the Lord has promised us. I'm ready to be full of joy, man. All right, joy unspeakable. That's what I want, man. Okay, matter of fact, let's get a quick precept on this. All right, here it is right here, Revelation 21 and verse 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And that's what we want, damn it. We ready for this world to pass away. All right, this whack-ass society that we live in. All right, where your car breaks down and always needs some kind of maintenance. All right, you know what I'm saying? You got bodily ailments. Tired of it, man. We want that joy that the Lord has promised us. All right? Families all broken up and shit. We're suffering the curses for our sins, but hey, man, we ready. We ready for the sins to be lifted up. Ready for the curses to be lifted up off of us, man. and placed on our enemies, as it tells you in Deuteronomy 30:7. Let's get that real quick. All right. That's also some good news, man. The Lord gonna take the curses off of us. All right, our women being against us, and all the other things that come with the punishment of our rebellion. It's gonna be taken off of us and put on our enemies, man. Starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, let's get Deuteronomy 30:7 real quick. But all the things we're going through is temporary, man. It's finna pass away, and we just hastening the day, man. I'm ready. All right. All right, here it is. All right, heavy hitter. All right, Deuteronomy chapter 30, and verse 7. And the Lord YAHAWAH, by YAHAWASHI, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. All right? We're in that process right now. The very fact that we woke up to this truth, and the Lord has given us the Holy Spirit, we're in the process of being restored, man. All right? As a people, as a nation, starting with the elect. And in that process, guess what's going to happen? The curses that bog us down are going to be lifted up off of us and placed on our enemies, man. Starting with Esau, the so-called white man, and then also the other heathen nations. They're going to be having baby mama drama. They're going to be having physical ailments. All right? All right, everything that they put their hand to is going to fucking fail them. You see? While everything that we put our hand to is going to be prosperous. All right? That's what's coming up to us, man. We're not going to have any more bad days, man. Depression will be a thing of the past. Okay, being tired and shit, it's going to be a thing of the past. We're going to have unlimited energy, all right? Unlimited joy, man. Every day is going to be a fucking joy to be alive, man. That's what I want to come into. That's what the Lord has promised us Israelites. All right? You see? Let's continue on in Isaiah 65. All right, so here we are, verse 19. Salakia. So let's go on to verse 20. It says, there shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that hath not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. Meaning we're going to be immortal, man. All right? 100 years is going to be, you're still going to be a baby in the kingdom. 100 years old ain't going to be shit. All right, nowadays, Jacob's lucky to even hit 60. All right? Due to all the chemicals that's put in the foods, and, really ultimately it's the Lord shortening our life expectancy. All right? But that's going to be taken off of us, man. We're going to be immortals. 100 years old ain't going to be shit in the kingdom. You still going to be a baby. Verse 21, and they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. And we ain't gonna be building our own houses, man. We gonna have these goddamn heathen, all right, working, all right, building up our palaces, man, our palatial dwellings with all kind of precious stones, man, and things that we haven't even seen before. The Lord is finna blow our minds, man. All right, we're bored. We're tired of this shit. We're ready to see the kingdom, man, and all the glory the Lord's gonna bestow upon us, man. Ready to see YAHAWASHI, man, and all his glory, man. He gonna be showing us all type of different stuff, man. We gonna be on a super high level, and I can't wait, man. Well, we patiently waiting, should I say. All right? We gonna have our own vineyards, man. You gonna have your own wine grapes, man. You know what I'm saying? 100% organic. No GMOs you gotta get from the store. Esau didn't tainted everything, man. Even the wine that we drink, man, that yayan. All right? You see? We gonna have, man, the best of the best. Okay? You're gonna sip that wine in the kingdom. It's gonna add health unto you, man. You're gonna be feeling like a new man off of just one sip. You and your wives gonna be drinking together, having a good ass time, man. Us, the Akim gonna be together, man. Whenever we, get together in the kingdom. All right, we're gonna be sipping wine with YAHAWASHI. He even said that. He said he ain't gonna drink of the grape or the vine until roughly paraphrase. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that too. Until we're in the kingdom. Let's get that real quick, man. All right, here it is right here. Lord YAHAWASHI speaking. All right, Matthew chapter 26 and verse 29. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. All right? The kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth. The Lord YAHAWASHI going to be down here, all right, with us. You see what I'm saying? All right? And guess what? We're going to be drinking that exclusive wine with the Lord, man. Well, I can't wait for that toast. Lord willing, we have that number, man, the elect. Starting with the 144,000, we're going to be sipping that wine with the Son of the Most High, Yahawah, man, YAHAWASHI. That day is coming. All right, we hastening the day. All right, this society got to fall, man, so we can get to this. All hell has to break loose. Esau has to come down having great wrath. He has to bring that fucking microchip. All right, you see what I'm saying? So we can get to this moment right here. It's all for this right here, man. Entering into the kingdom to be with our Lord YAHAWASHI. All right? In our perfected bodies, not having to worry about disappointing the Lord no more, man. Not having to look over our shoulder because we done sinned. You know, we gonna be perfect, man. All right? It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. And we close. All right, so back in Isaiah 65, all right, verse 22. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. Now, we're not going to be fucking working like we doing now. We're not going to be building our own houses, you know, with hammers and nails and shit. We're going to have the heathen do it. But it's talking about we're not going to be doing construction jobs, because that's what Jack is doing now. A lot of our people, man, they build up Esau's kingdom. You see? Building his apartment complexes and his luxury homes and all that shit, man. Doing the landscaping on his property. You see Jake doing that, man. All right? Especially out here in Colorado, man. All you see is Northern Kingdom. All right? So-called Latinos building up Esau's shit. You know? They happy. They got a good job. But you know, man, fuck that. We ain't gonna have no job in the kingdom. All right? You see what I'm saying? We're not going to be building up somebody else's shit. Excuse my language. All right? Man, Salakia, hold on, Salakia. I should have turned off my notifications. Hold on a second. All right, so we're back, okay? And, yeah, man. We coming out of this employee servant mind state that we're in now. Jay worried about being late for work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Working for a company that doesn't really benefit you. They give you pennies while the CEO is making millions on millions. It's finna come to an end, man. All right? Verse 23. They shall not labor in vain. You see, it feel like you just working to pay bills, man. You're working just to go back to work. You're working for gas money to get to your job, man. That's all we really fucking doing here. It seems like you might have a few little luxuries, you know, but it ain't shit compared to what these damn devils got. They on the golf course Monday morning at damn 7 a.m. drinking cocktails and shit, laughing about our ass. All right? That's gonna come to an end. We're gonna have them damn devils in chains and shackles. We're gonna be enjoying beating their ass for 1,000 years in the kingdom. All right? It's gonna be our recreation. Coming up with new ways to fuck these devils up, man, for oppressing us. All right? We're gonna let our kids get in on the action too. All right? Family time, fucking up Esau, man. That's what we're gonna be doing. All right, anyway, verse 23, it says, they shall not labor in vain nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord, Yahawah, Bashim YAHAWASHI, and their offspring with them. Many of your children, your many children. Because those men are going to have many wives, all right? They're going to be bringing forth beautiful Israelite boys and girls, man. All right? Underneath the second covenant. And we actually going to have time to spend with them, man. Unlike here, you got to send your kids off to these goddamn schools, all right? You see what I'm saying? To be mind raped by Esau and his curriculum. That's going to be a thing of the past, man. We're going to be able to actually train up our kids. You know, well, they're going to know the Lord in that time because we're going to be underneath the second covenant. But we're going to be able to enjoy our children, man. Okay? Our offspring. We're going to have many offspring. Here in this world, it's a damn curse to have kids here, it seems like. All right? They're like a financial burden here in Esau's system. Children should not be a financial burden, man. You shouldn't be worried as hell that your wife is pregnant. That shouldn't be a thing. That should not be a thing. And it won't be here very shortly. They're going to be popping out kids left and right. You're going to be rejoicing and celebrating every time. All right, verse 24. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer. And while they are yet speaking, I will hear. The Lord going to be answering our prayers instantaneously, man. Before we even utter it out of our mouth, the Lord going to bring it to pass. And you kind of see that sometimes on this side, man. So we know it's true. Sometimes you be thinking of something that you need or whatever. Or you be having something, in your mind. And before you even say a prayer, the Lord, he done brought it to pass already. All right. The Lord going to be doing that on a large scale in the kingdom. All right. We're going to have our heart's desire, man, on a whole nother level. We're going to be that close to the Lord, man. Verse 25, the wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the bullock, and dust shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, saith the Lord YAHAWAH. YAHAWASHI. This is the words of the Lord, man. All right. And you know that he's not a man that he should lie. The Lord said he put his word above his name, man. All right. He's saying that's on me. All right. The Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, has destined this for us. All right, we ain't got to worry about animals in the wilderness, mauling us and shit like that. The Lord said he gonna make the lion to eat straw, like the herbivores, man, like cows and cattle. All right, we're gonna be able to actually have pet lions and be able to have different wild animals, exotic animals as pets. I'm ready for that, man. You got there going to hike in the woods. You worried about a fucking bear or a mountain lion jumping out, man. That's not going to be a thing in the kingdom. All right. It says in Job that even on this side, it says what does it say? The beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. All right. That's what's coming unto us too, man. All right. Those that find ourselves in the wilderness, in Jacob's trouble, we're going to be amongst the animals. The Lord going to put a spirit on the animals to be at peace with us. Okay. We're going to get a glimpse of that before the kingdom. But I want to get one more. I want to get Ezekiel, the 28th chapter. I was reading and it really sparked me to do this lesson. This is what actually caused me to come to Isaiah 65. But let's go to Ezekiel 28 and we're going to close it. All right, so here we have Ezekiel, the 28th chapter. And it goes into the punishment of Tyre and Zidon, all right, which is synonymous today to America, Babylon the Great, because we know that the ancient kingdoms of old, all right, they're synonymous to the kingdom that we're in right now, the wicked kingdom that we're being oppressed in now. So these things apply to America, Babylon the Great. The punishments of Tyre and Zidon, the punishments of Assyria and Egypt, they apply to today's current oppression. All right, so we're going to read this. This is, let's see where we at. Let's start at verse 21. So this is Ezekiel chapter 28 and verse 21. Well, I'll start at verse 20. And the word of the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Zidon, and prophesy against it, and say, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I am against thee, O Zidon, and I will be glorified in the midst of thee, and they shall know that I am the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, when I shall have executed judgments in her, and shall be sanctified in her. The Lord gonna do the same thing with America, Babylon the Great. All right? For I will send into her pestilence, all right, and blood into her streets. That's coming. Civil war. All right, Esau finna, come down having great wrath, but in the midst of that, they're gonna be offing each other. The elites are finna come down on their own people, man. All right, and the 2/3 and the heathen as well, man. And Lord willing, YAHAWAH shall have mercy on us. But blood will be in the streets here very shortly. All right. And the wounded shall be judged in the midst of her by the sword upon her on every side. And they shall know that I am the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. It's not going to be a mistake that it's the Lord's judgment coming down upon these people. These wicked ass fuckers in this earth, man. There's a lot of wicked ass people out here, man. All right. And the Lord's going to judge them. All right. That's good news. Verse 25, and there shall be no more a pricking briar unto the house of Israel, nor any grieving thorn of all that are round about them that despise them, and they shall know that I am the Lord power. All right. So all those that despise us are going to be confounded. All right, starting with Esau, even the so-called white man, and the rest of these heathens. They're going to be confounded in these last days when the Lord stands up for us, man, and brings the judgment upon their heads. All right, we're going to be avenged, man. Verse 25, thus saith the Lord power, when I shall have gathered the house of Israel from the people among whom they are scattered. All right, the elect, we've been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. The nation of Israel. All right, we're all out, you're all throughout the earth. All right, but the Lord said he's going to gather us, starting with the elect. He going to gather the elect on this side. All right, and shall be sanctified in them in the sight of the heathen. We're going to be made holy in the sight of the heathen. They're going to know that we're the Lord's chosen people, man. Because the Lord's going to do something for us. He's going to glorify his name within us. All right. And they shall dwell in their land that I have given to my servant Jacob. We're going to be in the land of Israel, man. All right. The entire promised land. All right. From the Euphrates to the Nile River, man. All right. We're going to possess the land of Edom as well, man. We're going to have all that, man. And really the earth is going to be ours, but our headquarters on earth is going to be in Israel, man. The promised land. We're going to inherit that land. It's going to be beautiful and glorious when it's all said and done with, man. When the Lord destroys the heathen out of that place, all right, and the land begins to flourish once again, all right, after the destruction, we're going to have the heathen build it up. We're going to dwell there. Streets paved in gold, man, precious stones, all right. All that's going to be in our possession. Verse 26, and they shall dwell safely therein. No more worry. All right. No more worry about being evicted or being late on a bill or no shit like that. No more worrying about Esau coming in with his military, kicking us out of our houses. Ain't going to be a thing in the kingdom, man. We're going to dwell safely. We're going to have spiritual power. We're going to be immortal. Ain't nobody going to fuck with us no more, man. All right. Thus saith the Lord, man. And they shall dwell safely therein and shall build houses. All right. And plant vineyards. Yeah. They shall dwell with confidence. All right. When I have executed judgments upon all those that despise them round about them, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, their power. All right? This is what I want, man. This is what we all want as hopeful elect. And we so close. We see the Lord bringing the judgment upon the earth, man. And right after that, guess what? We're going to inherit the earth. Man, we're going to inherit the land of Israel. All right? We're going to be brought into that second covenant, having our bodies changed, man. These vile bodies are going to be a thing of the past. No more knee aches, no more back pain, no more getting sick, no more sneezing, none of that bullshit, man. All right? No more being tired. All right? You see what I'm saying? We're going to be on, on a higher level, man. We can't even really fathom it, man. And I'm really longing for that, man, because I'm damn sure sick of this place. And I know y'all feel the same, man. Those that are the hopeful elect. I want to bring this out, man, as an uplifting lesson, something to look forward to in the midst of all the doom and gloom that we're getting ready to see. It's really for our benefit, man. It's really to glorify our power, YAHAWASHI, and to usher us into the kingdom. So always remember the promises and the glory that's coming, all right, after the destruction. So I mean, this right here, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahawah Shai. We got good things coming, man. Don't forget. All right. Kwame Yasharala in the Bible Bar. Shalom.